Warning. This game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to August, everybody. We need to do some things before we actually go into the dungeon. One of those is get our sodas. The other is make sure that everyone is up to snuff. Again, we have a lot of money. We still have 700,000, and that's exactly how I want it to be. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna save. Save there. Save there. Wish me luck, Nanako. I have a love-hate relationship with this dungeon. Cause, little story about me. We have to kind of move things along. So, believe it or not, this is actually the dungeon we're about to go into is the first dungeon that I ever saw in this game. So, I was a young kid, barely in middle school, when this barely entering middle school when this game was coming out. When it was the summer, okay? Around the same time that this game actually takes place, actually. And I was sitting there, and I was looking around for something to watch. I hit the wrong link, and it took me to a website, which at that time was called Justin TV. On Justin TV was some people that I had been watching their clips on YouTube, and they were streaming on Justin. If I remember correctly, they were some of the first streamers on Justin even. And at the end of the day, I don't watch them anymore because they are kind of bland nowadays. I'm gonna buy some stuff for Teddy, by the way. Okay, hopefully nothing actually messed up. We need... Oh, wait, no. We don't need a new item for Teddy, because it looks like in the notes, the thing that we get for doing the mini-boss... The thing that we get for the mini-boss is actually one of his items. So, ooh, whoops. Accessories. Counterattack restores HP? That might actually be better for Kanji. The Vigor Fob and the Plum Potpourri. Maybe? No. I'm gonna just have those just in case. Because I honestly think that, maybe the restoring... No, the restoring is the, better one. Should also probably buy the, restoring HP one just in case. So, I don't think we actually went over what we can actually buy for Teddy. We literally have this. It just gives him agility. I could quickly check to see what the thing we get does. Okay, so the reason why I bought the Mewling Claw is because of the +4 agility to this. So, believe it or not, the +4 agility is pretty good. We're looking at Teddy, who is going to basically be a better healer than Yosuke is, that actually has good that actually has good ice attacks, unlike Chie, that doesn't bleed over into the physical attacking territory that Kanji is. So my team going in is going to be clearly me and Yukiko, Kanji, and Teddy. Most likely what's going to happen is that the next character that shows up will switch out with one of those two, with being our main two, and then our secondaries are going to be the new character that shows up and Chie. And then Yosuke is going to be literally thrown on the wayside, never used again. Because, sorry dude, you are not that good of a party member. There's a reason why all your weapons are joke weapons. Oh, new poem. If this is the same poem as before, I'm going to just skip it.
Eternal midnight. For mornings when I can't see you. Spicy mint tea. For brunch, a marmalade muffin. A touch of bitter fits my mood. A sigh is stardust. It's like our own Milky Way. I can't catch up to your distant back. Look! Twilight creeps up on us. The distance to you is like an eternal night.
Okay, now I'm hungry.
What is this?
Don't read it, you selfish bastard. Don't. You really are selfish. I hate you, stupid marmalade muffin. I think she said the word conspiracy in there, but I just didn't pay attention. So yeah, making sure that everything is good and set. Holy crap. So if you ever wanted to know why I have my team set up the way they are, I have everything on here except for Daishoju, which I technically got. In the other one. Yoshitsune, I believe I have everything but like one on this list. Black Frost, I have everything on this list. Yatsufusa, I think I have everything on this list. Neko Shogun, I think I have everything on this list. And Tamlin, I definitely have everything on this list. Now, just for me to confirm. Double Jin. Daishoju. Without using White Rider or Suzaku. I think this one might be best. Quetzalcoatl. It gets fire, and that one down there is probably Madia Rahan. Let's try this. Yeah. Mahaman is one of the ones that are on there. Let's see. It's null to two things, but it's weak to dark. So do I have anything that like counters dark? I do not think so. I could put absorb fire on here that it's actually technically better than just the null fire. I think that might counter it though. Cool Breeze, Spellmaster, Growth 3. High counter. Drain Physical, by the way, is the funniest thing that you can ever get on something. And then he gets Mahaman. So I don't need to actually worry about that. Dekaja is a good anti-enemy thing that I kind of want to move on. Ow. Like, I'm probably going to actually just delete me saying ow, but like the thing that made me say ow, but like, that was really loud. I'm gonna do, no. Instead of high counter, I'm gonna do repel physical. Then, on top of that, I am going to, not physical, I am going to do Masuku Kaja, because it will enable me to hit people with my instant kill spell better. Good. Agidine. No. Endure Dark. Makara Karn. Bear the flex magic damage once. Now here's the question. What do we want more? Party to hit? Or party reflect? Most people will already know my answer. I hate walls. Mahamon is right there. We'll place regular Hamon. Hemaon. And I will look through the rest of these later. But one of the ones I do want is Hellbiker, because of Endure. He's a good fire dealer. He also starts with Aeon Rain. Melchizedek. It's pretty good. Fusion Forecast. Bonus Social Link experience. And that's all for today. It's pretty good. We could get Thor. We could get Thor by doing Kinky and Pale Rider. Yeah. That is far better to us together than alone. He's already strong against it. He already has high counter anyway. He's weak to wind. Okay, let's see. If I were to give him Arms Master, he gets Maziodyne. So, then it would be Cool Breeze, Growth. He already has a better counter. And then Power Charge? Wait, let me, Revolution is not one he has. Power Charge is not one that he has. There was one empty space which Arms Master will go in. And it's like, I already know he gets Arms Master. Mind Slice is basically useless. Cool Breeze, not Arms Master. Growth 3. Already has a better counter. Revolution. Power Charge. Don't fail. Thank you. Cool. My Zeodyne will go right on top of regular Zeodyne. Because why use anything other than spread? Of course, null physical. Null physical goes on top of high counter. Thunder Rain. What is this? Severe electro damage to a single foe. So if I remember correctly, Heavy Electric does not... Heavy Electric to all foe does not become Thunder Rain. Thunder Rain is his most powerful ability. I personally feel like the thing that we should do, because of the way that we have him laid out, is put it on top of Cool Breeze. Deathbound is amazing. I want to keep it. He has really good physical attack. The only thing on this list that I would probably get rid of over this is Power Charge. But just the idea of raising critical to all, Power Charge into Deathbound is pretty good. Not going to get rid of no physical, not going to get rid of his heavy electric move on top of that. Not going to get rid of his physical things. Growth 3 is important. Cool Breeze is the only thing I would actually be able to get rid of. He also drains lightning, by the way. It's pretty good. Atavaka. Ooh. Brave Blade. Amrita, Dirahan, Brave Blade, Mahamon. Oddly enough, you do not use Daishoju to get into this. You use Thor to get into this. You also have Michelle with his Mighty Vorpal Blade and Mega Dolion. The one I can't pronounce with Virus or Wave. Hachimon, which is one of the ones that I needed. I need Daishoju to get into it. Seth. Horus. Hey, Horus. Daishoju and Thor. He goes... Wind Amp. He is null to lightning, weak to fire. Got Seitan Taisei. It's pretty good physical as well. Kartieka, which is lightning, but I already got that colored. Barlong. Man, a lot of things make that. Atropos. Lakshmi. Cybele. Nibrios. Siegfried. Got Disney's Aladdin. Byakuya. No, it's Byako. Got Chernobog. Got Belphegor. We got Jatayu. We, of course, have Mother Harlot, which I always thought was ice. Maybe it's only ice in Persona 5. We got Hararti. Of course, got Anubis, but we already have him. Kingu. Garuda. sure I have. Suki, which we need for that combination, I believe. That should be it, yeah. So just looking at this, pretty good lineup coming up. We also have, like, several... Okay, we do in fact need a lover's card, but what I'm actually going to do, to be completely honest, is I think I'm going to just get every persona, going all the way up to what I think I'm actually going to be at the end of this, which is 80. Team is going to be Alan, of course, Yukiko. Rise is going to be our navigator. Then we have Kanji and Teddy, which are going to be on the team. Kanji's really good for physical, Teddy's really good for magic. And healing. Backup healer for Yukiko. Technically what you're supposed to do, supposed to start the game with Yosuke, Chie, and Yukiko. Kanji replaces Chie, Teddy replaces Yukiko, and then the final character replaces Yosuke. That is what they planned for you to do. That is definitely not what it feels like. So, you'll notice that the save that I used up here is the one that I did inside the house. And that's because I knew that I was going to be doing all of this stuff beforehand. Gonna grab the drinks that are just over there. We're gonna go into the dungeon. I'm gonna see you guys in there. You showed the picture of him to the others.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel.
Well, that's relieving.
It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me? Oh my god, I really was being targeted.
I don't think we made notice, but Rise got her new glasses, and that is... I don't think they look that good.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
Hey, I've seen him before too. Oh, now I remember. Yukiko, it's that one guy.
That one guy?
Back in April, remember? He suddenly came and started hitting on you?
Oh, him! The dude who got served by Yukiko in front of the school. Man, Chie, how'd you remember something like that?
Because she remembered?
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
The dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
Oh. Really?
Wait, did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
I didn't really reject him.
He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?" Just going on and on about how biker gangs can't do anything unless they're in a pack and stuff. He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense. I usually treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kinda ignored him. Was that why I was kidnapped?
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker. Ugh, that damn special report. So that's why I got dragged into this.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair, too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
Sounds like it's all coming together.
Everything except for one thing. Okay, so if you kind of break down everything that they just said, all of it feels circumstantial. Everything has a connector point, but at the same time, when you really stop to think about it, what they're basically doing is that they're coming up for reasons of why they are okay with this. It's like, no, it's okay. It was a weird guy before, so it doesn't matter what we think of him now. And no, like, even back at the time when it got to this point, I was like, okay, so they're just finding an excuse of trying to connect the dots, but it doesn't connect fully. And again, like, I know that this game goes on further, because again, it goes all the way to the beginning of the next year. So it's really hard to basically, like, stamp down and say, like, yes, this is definitely the guy, this is definitely the reason why he's doing it. But at the same time, it's kind of just kind of weird that, like, they're just like, no, pretty much, yeah, he's the killer. And I just feel like that it's a little bit short-sighted. It feels like that they're just jumping onto it, like, way too fast.
Well, it's time for a showdown. Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Yeah, I found him. He's that way.
All right, let's go! We're so close to the killer. We can't lose him now.
And welcome to one of the most interesting dungeons in this entire game.
What is this? Some kind of game?
Well, he did taunt us, saying try and catch me. I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
Oh, this pisses me off! I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face! Let's go!
Let the games begin, I guess.
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
And all girls love Teddy.
I like how everyone just ignored. You have pinpointed his location. All that's left is to reach him where he's waiting. You should prepare yourselves to find and apprehend him. Okay. So, Void Quest. The Void Quest title screen. We need to do a few things first. One of those is we need to get Teddy his weapon. The best way to go about this is just to grab the underperforming people in our party, which is a Yosuke and Chie, and add them to the team with Teddy. So we could level both him and Yosuke up a little bit. And at the end of, I'm trying to think. I'm actively trying to think about how we should go about this, but first things first, we need to get Teddy's weapon. Okay. Yeah. So, if I remember correctly, this is a persona from 3. I might actually be getting it wrong. Sorry if there was a loud noise right there. Heat wave over the boost. Yeah, let's put over Counter-Strike. Great. So, with that, I have now made all of the, cross pentagon, pentagon and hexagon, spread fusions that I can actually get at this time. The only reason why I can't get this one is because I don't have a high enough level. And I'm probably even gonna remake this later when I have a little bit more personas to work with. So just let's go over these. Trumpeter. I put Megadolia on it. It came with Megadolia on it, and I think the thing that is highlighted there on the as a thing that you can actually grab as a card, I believe that is Megadolia. And you'll notice Drain Ice, Repel Lightning and Holy, Null Dark. I then put Repel Physical and Absorb Fire on it. This thing is a massive wall, and it is right now my best persona. Like, do I actually want to fuse Trumpeter, like, into this to get a, to get her? I kind of do. Like, get a Siegfried and a Mother Harlot this way, but, like, yeah. So, I got Trumpeter, which is one of my best personas right now. Hachiman, which was the one thing I was missing from that fusion that I still have left. No, it was the last... No, for the thing I have left. He's not that interesting. It's just that I put Null Dark on him to just kind of get rid of his weakness. He would be a healer if he was actually, like, good at healing, you know? Then we have Neko Shogun, which the way you get this is by combining all the Mitamas together. Neko Shogun is now a pretty good healer, all things considered. I say that facetiously, but this is basically as good as I can actually get it. I'll probably put a Vade Wind over Recarm because it's not really as needed with the type of character that he is. Tamlin is it's okay. It's two are strong, two are null. It's got lightning and physical, and I had to basically manage both of them. So the fact that it has an auto spread is pretty good. So just starting out with Tamlin might be pretty good. Black Frost is a combination of all three of the Pyrojack, Jack Frost, and King Frost, and you get a pretty good fire and ice user. Probably gonna, like, knock that out of the way. Keep Fire Amp and Ice Boost. Fire Amp is pretty good. So I probably have to have cut this part a little bit to just be the parts where I'm talking, because I'm, like, really tired and I keep yawning incessantly. But yeah, Black Frost is pretty cool. Yasufusa is the one I just got. Pretty good things. Pretty good, all things considering, but it's not really a excellent replacement. Probably keep Black Frost above you, because it has Fire Amp, which is 50% instead of Fire Boost. I'm probably gonna just fuse Mother Harlot and Siegfried right now, and then just kind of wing it when it comes to, like, everything else, because, like, I do need to get into the dungeon. And again, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just, like, push as hard as possible into the dungeon, do that, get Teddy's spare weapon that was at his boss fight, and just do all that. So I'm gonna be right back as I do that. Okay, so I just wanted to show off what has besides me getting 100,000 just to climb up here. Trumpeter, Melchizedek, Young Lunger, Seth, and then like the rest of this is like disposable. Like anything that's under 70 right now, to be honest. I only really use Trumpeter because Megadolion is so good. I wish that there was... Whatever. I can't actually tell which one of my stats runs the offense for this. I feel like it's strength, but it also feels like it's not. Feels like it's something that would get augmented. Since it used MP, you would think that it would use magic, you know. Either way, I wanted to show off something cool. So you'll notice that there are little stars on the map, and that's because I leveled up Rise to 43, and because of that, she now has Treasure Radar, and she's about to get Enemy Radar, which allows me to see the movements of enemies. It's not actually to like figure out where the enemies are, it's actually to see what direction they're walking in, because that's usually going up and down a hallway. And so it tells me what the direction of the hallway usually is. And that is the main benefit to having Rise as her navigator, is that now she has like a bunch of these really cool abilities that will help us in the long run.
This is my chance! How about it? Here I go! Just say the word and it's bear time! Gotcha!
Yee! Look at those muscles.
That's some thick skin.
Yosuke!
Got it, Teddy!
Time for this to end!
How about that?
Why is he sticking the weapon through Teddy? I think, oh, that was weird. That was a weird error. I have no idea what that was about. Here's the thing. I was about to go down this path, and then I looked onto the minimap, and I saw that there is a star literally over here. So, you know, since the star is usually a dead end to a path, it usually means that it's a good source of knowing which ways to go first. Oh, also Chie got God's Hand, which is severe damage to one foe. Yes, it is a nuke that is literally just a punch. It is pretty good of an attack, all things considered. Good design.
2 enemies on the field. Crush them.
At this point, basically, I will only really use, Judgment Arcanas, because all the Judgment Arcanas are, 1, incredibly high level, and 2, usually have almighty attacks on them. I feel like that this was in fact a thing, before. But now that I was thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah. It was like, of course the ones further down the list are gonna be
2 enemies, but you have the
are gonna be
advantage.
better for me. I'm actually very glad that I not only got Teddy's follow-up move, but also Teddy's Teddy's team-up attack. So like Chie has a team-up move with Yukiko. Kanji will have a team-up attack with the remaining character. So basically, you need to always have one of those 2 groupings, which is why I'm actually considering not having Teddy on the party, instead just keeping Chie, because Chie's high agility means that, really? I basically got nothing. One more level till debilitate, which is basically it's for one enemy. I reduce the stats of. I reduce all 3 stats of. What's a good way to do it? It's I target one enemy, all 3 of their stats drop. And it's fairly useful. I like how it's like, do you want to use Heat Wave, which is a medium attack, or
this fight's not over.
or do you want to use God's Hand, which is which is like an incredibly hard-hitting attack. So, Teddy's stuff is basically he has spread ice. He has all of these like helpful stuff, and then he has poison skewer as his physical attack.
What? I can't defeat it!
No, that's okay, Teddy. You did just enough.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
I believe Trumpeter has a weird animation if you manage to actually get a physical attacking move onto him, but I haven't personally seen it. All I know is that each persona has a different animation depending on if they're using a magic or a physical attack. You know, kind of makes sense. Those two, and whichever one is left, I get that. Okay then. To be completely honest, that's a lot better than usual.
Right, level up.
Like, look how... Sorry for the loud noise. Man, I have to do a lot of sound editing on this one. But yeah, it's like... With this, it basically means that I'm never going to be off path. Because I know that it means that whatever is north of me is going to be the exit. And then there's going to be an offshoot to the east that makes it, that gives me an extra thing. Yeah, see? Which means I should go... Yeah, it means I should go north to get the exit and then get the,
Don't let it get away.
to get the bonus stuff, because you never want to miss the exit and then walk through the entire thing and then have to walk all the way back to get to the exit. You know? So, lose 1 earned card. Get chest key, cover health, change persona. Get that. Let's drop the lowest one, which is Legion.
I've climbed the stairway to maturity!
Sure you did. Okay. There we go. See, the treasure finder is actually a lot more useful than one would think from the beginning glance. It's like, oh, so you can just know where the treasure is? It's like, no, it's so you can tell where the exit is because it's the blank spot on your, on the map. Because you know where you are, you know where the treasure is, and you know that there is, that there needs to be space for the exit. Is this, yeah.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
What the heck was that? Okay, money up. Deal out new cards. That's worse. That is honestly worse. She says since it's the lowest one.
Ha! Level up!
Of course.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
And then use a spread spell that isn't one of the 2. I can't remember if there is a balance scale that uses light and dark, in which they just reflect light and dark. I want to keep the sweep bonus going, and so I will take the no items just so I can do that.
It's level up time.
Yeah, she's gaining a lot of levels fast, same as Teddy. Like, it's like every other level with her, and then like every other one of her levels is Teddy's. So I quickly swapped out Yosuke for Yukiko a bit early because I just realized that this boss is weak to both fire and ice, so that's gonna be a lot easier. Kind of weird for a
One enemy on the field. You can do it.
kind of weird for a Mandrake enemy to show up as the final boss of this area, but okay. Yeah. So, I think the information might be wrong or something, because he is definitely not weak to ice. I think that might just be a holdover from Persona 4, not Golden. Because they use ice and he's not weak to it. Oh,
Enemy
there you
down.
go.
All right, guys. Okay.
I guess he was just not weak to...
And action. All hyped up and ready to go. Yeah, go, go, go.
Yeah, so when Risei jumps in with one of those moves, it actually modifies the damage to be higher. And I believe, like, I could be wrong, so I don't want to so I don't want to say something that is
So
blatantly incorrect.
Teddy, wake up. Get a hold of yourself. That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
Yeah, Melchizedek is a great persona to me because it's like, okay, so I have Almighty, I have Almighty, and I have Light. Then on top of that, I have a spread mass heal. Yeah, so apparently...
Okay, it's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here
Apparently
goes.
be-
Go! Beat him up!
Apparently because...
I couldn't do it.
You ready, Yukiko? Mm-hmm.
because the boss uses fire skills, I guess. It's not truly weak to it, but it just takes the extra damage. It's kind of weird.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, well, that's not good.
You hit the enemy's weak. Is everyone ready? Get set. Yes! Go! Knock them out!
Heavy physical. It's it says it's strong against physical, but like not really strong. It's more of like it takes reduced damage, you know? Ow. Let's do it though. Yeah, I love the effect of that. I just wish it was a little bit more visible from my character's point of view, you know? Okay.
I can't defeat it.
Oh, well that's nice.
Enemy down.
Gotcha.
I do like how much we're just tearing the boss apart.
You hit the enemy's weak. Let's do it! It's showtime. Are you ready?
All hyped up and ready to go.
Go! Knock them out!
Okay, cool. We only have a little bit of health left on him, I believe.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, here we go. This is probably it.
Enemy down.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
Okay, courage goes up.
congratulations.
Wait, do we even need higher courage? Like... no. Okay. There we go. A bear claw. Cool. Teddy. There we go. That would have been a little bit more useful during the boss, but oh well. Because Teddy's +4 agility is not letting him go first, and I think it's because he's still relatively like low level, all things considered. So like, when I return to the entrance. Gonna have me mass heal. Talk to the fox who's angry at me for some reason. Must be the weather. Okay. 90 hours. Now it's about time to get into the dungeon properly, but I have to set some things up. So I'm gonna fuse some personas, get my team up and ready. Then we're gonna head in there. So I made Biker, Hell Biker, and I was looking at it and I'm like, huh, why does this character model look different than his art? And then I realized, they gave him a helmet. Like, it's a really funny thing, but like, I don't know, it's just really funny that it's like in this game where it's like, they have this motorcycle component to like the end game content now, like quote unquote post final boss stuff. And they gave him a helmet. Why did they give him a helmet? I don't know, I just find that funny. So I basically ran out of money trying to fuse a bunch of things, but that's my fault for not going in with a plan. So right now all I've basically got is 2 personas. One that isn't very good, and then one that is my best one. But yeah, I'll try to be a little bit better at that because I need to build up more stuff. Like definitely. Because there's still several personas that I need. Fortune, these 4, these 3, and then everything past, basically everything past, Bayako. Yeah. Just need to get... I'm nowhere close to the line of sight of this final judgment guy, but like I'm close. I'm like about like here. Like in this range. Gonna need to do a bit more grinding to get all that money back up. Okay. Let's actually get into the dungeon then. Okay. Begin a new quest or end? Oh, that's cute. I had to click accept to scroll through it. Enter your name. Huh? What is this? Enter name. Mitsuo. Does this mean the game's starting? Ah, this kind of pisses me off. Let's go, senpai. Ooh, head towers.
Go for a free... No problem. It'll be...
Yeah, it's like I'm so... Oh, whoops. I'm so higher level than everything that it's like I toot and then they just go away. But it's interesting because I have a distinct feeling that I am not doing as much damage with it than I used to. Skill card health. There we go. The door opening animation. But not like a custom chest opening animation. I thought there was a door. That was weird. Okay.
There are 2 enemies. No problem.
Yeah, so I'm... Yeah, I could take them out in one hit with Almighty, but... Hey, Mothman. Chest key, Persona. There we go. That was the last level I needed. Debilitate. I think I said I was going to put this over electric amp and then hope that the next one is not Maziodyne. Yeah, there we go. Heat riser. Let's quickly take a look at that. Yeah. Increases attack, defense, and hit evasion for 1 ally, so it's basically the opposite of debilitate. So it's heat riser for me, debilitate for another. So I'll probably just put heat riser over Ziodyne since Megadolion is the only thing I really need on this character. Okay. I knew that the star was coming up, so... I love these sword hand enemies, they're so good.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
That shield in the middle of the sword, by the way, is the Justice mask, I believe. Toot.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Spread fire. Might as well try to find what they're weak to. Yeah, chest key. I'm running low on those.
Two enemies on the field. Crush them. Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over. I couldn't do it.
Lay down and die already!
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up. Yes, we won! Congrats, guys!
Nice going, Teddy. Nice going. So, I'm gonna spoil something right now. This is an RPG. A lot of this is gonna have RPG mechanics. To how you progress to the dungeon. One of them is interacting with a fountain as a secret doorway, and I just find that really cute. Like, the idea of like, oh, okay, you wanted it to make it a more traditional dungeon crawler. I feel like what they could have done, because they
3 enemies on the field.
could have done a little bit more with the idea, to be completely honest.
Don't give up now, okay?
I just feel like
I'm on a roll today.
yeah, but so one of the yeah, so it's like to be completely honest, I love
2 enemies, but you
the
have
more
the advantage.
basic layouts for dungeons like
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Kanji's dungeon was fine. I just felt like that there was a lot of you reach the you were designed to reach the exit halfway through the floor, and then you have 2 wings. Meanwhile, I feel like Risei's had way too many switchbacks. Like, let me see if I can actually grab the image. No, not that one. See if I can find it on my desktop. There we go. Just look at this. Yeah, just like look at this. This is a map I ran into in Risei's dungeon. Just as I was grinding. Like, what? Why? And it's because the game is actually like modified to like have these things happen in game. I'm just like, that's annoying. How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? I'll make worthless humans like you taste endless pain. Take this. Critical hit. Punishing hit. Mitsuo has been knocked down. Huh? Oh, what was that all about? Anyways, we need to hurry on.
Yikes, an ambush? There are 2 enemies.
Ah, dang it. Oh wait, I haven't encountered this guy yet.
Enemy down. Nice.
All right, keep going.
Just 2 left. Come on,
fire.
this fight's not over. Yukiko-senpai? Boy, If looks could kill.
It ain't going down!
Poor Teddy's persona is sealed.
It's so stubborn!
Yeah, sure. Oh, this one's new.
2 enemies, but you have no problem. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Yukiko Senpai beats the enemy in style.
Here goes Persona!
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Not sure why I was dreading it. Oh, luck. Good morning. You seem to have slept well last night. You slept so well that not even the noisy sirens of the police cars woke you. I think something real bad happened. Can you go buy some coffee from the cafe at the arcade? Thanks. Did you hear the girl was killed? It's becoming a dangerous world out there. Now I don't even feel like walking around town. Don't let your guard down. And make sure that you're not out late, okay? Weird. There's a dead end up ahead. Thought this was the right way. Huh, you ended up somewhere else. Careful, senpai. Okay. So, we actually teleport with the dead ends. Okay.
No problem. It'll be...
Little Cupid guys are dressed up like fantasy fantasy archers.
Two more to go.
You're too weak to fight me.
Yes, I leveled up. 3 enemies on the field. Be careful.
But no, all of this is really interesting. I just don't personally have too much to say on it because a lot of it's just visual.
Did that do it?
There's a lot of visual stuff. Okay, so it is just like a crisscrossing pattern. Ooh.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
Full new enemy design.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake. Enemy down. Nice
Good one,
hit,
senpai.
Oh, well that's a bit disappointing.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. It's not working. This can't be.
Okay, so they drained fire
I wasn't expecting.
Now's our chance.
and lightning.
Bring it on!
What about
It's not working!
Oh,
Last
okay.
one. Go for it. You can win this. Just don't use fire on it.
How about this then? Doing what he does best. Oh, well, that's interesting. Let's actually try to get that, that last, treasure chest.
What? Again? 3 more enemies for you.
Oh, these are new enemies.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Spurious book.
3 of them. Don't
Wait,
give
what
up
do you
now,
mean
okay?
I've already taken that one out?
Amazing,
Hamage
Yukiko-senpai.
Senpai's
2
seriously
defeated so
cool.
far. I couldn't do it.
There we go. Oh, nice of you, game. Yeah, that was enough to counteract the half money. It's funny. Got him. Oh,
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
I got so big.
Wow, it's puny. What? More of them? Gee.
Scaled turret? Huh.
It's not working. This can't be. Left. You can win this.
Hmm.
It's not working!
What? I can't defeat it!
No.
If it survives, I'll hit it with a physical.
Go, Senpai, you rock! Huh? More enemies? 2 to be exact.
Huh. I wonder if this sword is to indicate to the player that yes, this is the when you go into for the exit. Huh. Wonder if it's always been like that. A female announcer draws near. Command? Mitsuo attacks. Thou hast done well in defeating the female announcer. Mitsuo hath been promoted to next level. The excitement increases by 5. The emptiness increases by 1. Huh. Does it mean that murdering people just a game to him? So he's on my enemies list. Dang it! Okay, good. Turns out it just eliminates the first one, hopefully.
I've climbed the stairway to maturity!
Yeah, that's nice, Teddy. Yeah, turns out that the sword does mean exit. Huh.
A rare one. Don't let it get away.
I have a sneaking suspicion from the last time I encountered these guys that their deal is that they have a lot of health and are weak. Their weak point is physical. So if I do that, screw you. Okay, I still got them. That's a lot of yen. Thief dagger. Better in offense, but not better in anything else. Huh.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. What's its problem? More incoming.
I'm sorry, what? Who the heck is this guy?
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Steel machine.
I can't defeat it. Enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Here goes.
Oh, don't you think you're out of the woods just
Damn,
yet?
couldn't finish it.
I'll get it next time.
Megadolion. There you go.
Senpai, you rock.
Uh-oh. This guy is strong to almighty. That is not a good thing.
Wow. One enemy to go. Keep it up. So persistent.
The bright side though, he enervated himself. That's funny. Zerodine?
It ain't going down.
This guy literally just resists everything?
What? I can't defeat it.
Congratulations, everyone. We finally found an enemy that, that wall-breaking moves, like, that wall-breaking moves actually work well on. So we're gonna debilitate him.
Whoa, Kanji, that was
Holy
great.
crap.
Just have at it. I live for this part.
So I fell asleep halfway through this recording session, so I basically got up and got, chips and breakfast for myself. I was like, whatever. I'll just keep it rolling. This video is currently like a, currently sitting at like, 1 hour and 42 minutes, when I know for a fact that this video is probably going to be about like that much in length, but like all chopped up, so
I've climbed the stairway.
the editing
to
is going to be
maturity.
hopefully cathartic. Bufudine, there we go. That's going to be helpful. A corpse discoverer draws near. Command. Mitsuo attacks. Thou has done well in defeating the corpse discoverer. Mitsuo has been promoted to the next level. Thy sadness increases by 5. Thy emptiness increases by 8. Next level? Does that mean he's getting stronger? Senpai, be careful. This guy may be more dangerous than we thought. It's not the fact he's more dangerous. So, a little bit of an insight.
There's 3 enemies. No problem.
Lovers?
It'll be over in
Huh.
a flash.
It's kind of a weird, mask for lovers, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Yeah, let's do fire then. Okay then. Like, I can already tell that, like, the exit's gonna be in the lower left, so I'm trying to go there first. Or right, whatever. Ooh, this is
3
a new
enemies
type
on
of
the
enemy.
field. Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
A papillion. Let's try physical.
3 enemies left.
No,
You
but
can
they
win
do
this.
take a lot of damage from it. I've noticed that suddenly we're doing a lot. Oh, hey, Pirate Jack, how you doing? I was kind of stunned to see him. I'm like, wait a second, are you from like the first dungeon? And then went, oh yeah, that's Persona 5. Sometimes, sometimes looking at stuff between both game, be looking at things that are looking at 2 different SMT games oftentimes like confuses you as to which one you're actually playing. Ooh,
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Royal Beetles.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Wait, if it's a strength beetle, why does it have a have the Emperor mask? Whatever. Okay.
Just 2 left.
Responds
Come on,
to physical.
This fight's not over.
Reflects fire. Gonna guess that they reflect lightning. And ice as well. The ice one we're gonna just have to deal with. Okay then.
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going.
Still such an awkward line. Okay. Basically nothing on the challenge time. I need to get more chest keys up.
It's level up time.
Oh, 3 more levels until she has the enemy radar. That's cool. Immediately uses the key. Soul food. Which one is that? That is restores all SP. Okay. I am fine with that. Now that I've pointed that out, it's gonna be really easy to never miss those. But then again, I've had a policy of always open every door that you pass, even if you aren't anticipating going into it. Because I've actually run into problems where I just miss the exit before like that.
There's 3 enemies. They're totally open. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Enemy down.
It's mine! This is it! 2 left!
I don't think I've showed that on camera yet. That was a really cool move.
Lay down and die already!
Just 2 left.
Oh wait, I forgot to use lightning on it, whatever.
Go, Kentucky Doji!
Oh, that's good.
What a tedious fight!
Teddy, stop.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. So persistent. Last one. Go for it.
Here goes. Persona! It ain't going down!
I'll get it next time!
These are gonna be a team effort
Congrats, guys.
in the future. Man.
Congratulations.
That feels so much better than just, hey, there's 3 of them, wipe. You know. It feels so much better than like how it used to be. I'm not like immediately dreading looking at them, and I'm also not feeling bad for running away from them, you know?
I'll get it next time!
Teddy, no. Can someone help him? Last one. Go for it.
I'm on a roll today!
I'm keeping in that whole fight. Holy crap, these things are weak. Comparatively to us, like, it's like, we're strong against it. No, you're not. Not taking as much damage as regular enemies. So the way I used to record these episodes, I used to record them like all in one continuous video. I mean, you would watch every inch of my progress. I'm gonna just fight this thing to keep talking.
2 enemies on the field.
And what would basically happen is you would see every progress to this,
Don't lower your guard now.
and I am so glad
What?
that Persona
I can't
5
defeat it!
is actually kind of a more easy game than Persona 4. I'm gonna be really thankful for that.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Now we're talking.
Go! Beat him up!
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I'm just sitting there going like, man, it's a good thing that, one, I figured out how to do editing for myself, and two, I'm so glad that the Persona 5 dungeons weren't as long as these. Because I also wasn't supposed to do them all in one day as well, so whenever I do a dungeon, I would just speed run it to the end and then just deal with it as it were. Void Quest as a dungeon gives me a lot of nostalgia, but it immediately reminds me, oh yeah, these dungeons are long as heck. No, 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 what? Did you lose it? No, it's hollow voice, like it's supposed to be some, like, ghost from the past or something. Oh hey, it's this Scarlet Tank. Turret, whatever. Yeah, I figured.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
So, unlike the other tanks, we have to,
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
yeah, we have to, hit it with magic.
I can't defeat it.
It ain't going down!
These are my true abilities!
Wait a second, he didn't say a pun there. He said my true abilities, not true abilities. You're slipping, Teddy. You know, I've been sitting here looking at this, torch while I eat some of my breakfast. That is a really cool animation where it's like, how do you make a physical interpretation of a cost-cutting pixel animation for a fire? That's pretty good, especially when it's like at diagonal like this. See that?
They're totally open.
So I didn't mention this guy, so I'm
Wow, it's
probably going to
beauty.
talk about it now.
This'll be cake.
Looks like... I don't know. I think it might be wind. Like, judging by a lot of other things.
Cake.
Then again, a lot of
Enemies
things in the
left.
dungeon
You
are,
can win this.
weak to ice or, weak to ice, so it's like, who knows?
I couldn't do it.
I don't know what this is,
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
weirding me out so much. Lightning on this to get rid of it.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet.
Still don't know why you're so, like, surprised by Kanji being strong. Ooh, weak to ice. There we go.
Alrighty!
Okay then. I guess there is no skill above what I have on the Persona then. That's interesting.
Go, Senpai! You rock! Hey, it ran away! The nerve of that thing!
You know what? I agree with you. Has a lot of nerve running away from me.
I couldn't do it.
Really?
Wow, it's one enemy to go. Keep it up!
I wonder. Let's actually throw on a wind. No, but that worked. Thanks. Nothing happened. Cool.
I've climbed the stairway to maturity!
Good morning. Did you sleep well last night? I heard that a girl was killed last night. The noise from the arcade was bad, but can you buy some coffee from the cafe and in the police cars? Thanks. I can't even safely walk around. I can safely withdraw cash now. Have you heard? Good morning. Don't be out late, okay? Relax. Don't let your guard down. Sounds like he's losing it. He might actually be insane. I'm actually getting kind of scared. So... That was weird. So one of the important takeaways from this dungeon is you have to tell yourself, was he always this demented? Like, you have to wonder, like, how long had he actually been, like, living in his own headspace like this? Yeah, let's give up no money. There we go. Ah, that worked flawlessly.
It's level up time.
Now that I know how that actually works, like, it's very useful. Learned enemy radar. You'll be able to see enemies on the map where you haven't explored yet. This is where I haven't explored yet, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to see enemies from all over the place. Okay, this is gonna be one of those weird places. I feel the need to check every single one of those, you know, just in case. Well, that was... I think its goal is to disorient me.
Weak to ice. This'll be easy.
One's weak to ice, that one's weak to fire, but this guy is repelling all of it. You know, they should actually just, like, the ones that you can't get multiples of. Oh, you can't get multiples on any of the cards, but, like, when there are multiple cards, if you pick one up, it should pick all of them up. I feel like that oversight's kind of annoying. On the bright side, it's better than how Persona 4 usually went, which was a time the select button type of minigame.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Ha! More power for me!
I've climbed the stairway to maturity!
So I think I finally figured out how the cards work. With the money, health, and XP, at least, the way that they work is by percentage. So the amount of items that is on the card. So when you get the So let's just say you get the 4 of coins. You're actually getting a 40% increase to your money. And when it says half money, it is minus 50. So both those numbers basically combine together. So if you actually get a rank 6 one, it should actually counteract any of the half debuffs. So I just found that kind of interesting.
It's level up time.
So I had to go the back way around for this. There's something beyond this door. Yes. A shadow approaches.
One enemy. It caught us off guard?
Is this still the one that's weak to physical?
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Oh no. Huh.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Let's debilitate the black one. I do like the monochrome contrast between the two. That actually brings up a question I was thinking about yesterday. If it's black and white, and monochrome means like one scale, like I was thinking like what would diachrome be? Like something that switches between like that flows between red and like blue, or like I don't know, because trichrome is what they use. Trichrome, I believe, is a real phrase, but I am not confident in that.
I can't defeat it.
Maziodyne?
Lay down and die already!
Okay. I was wondering what their deal was.
Enemy defeated. That's the way, Teddy.
I'll get it next time.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Last one. Go for it. Huh? It's
That was rather easy.
Power up.
Bufudyne. There we go. Let's do this. Marukyu. Yeah, so that I'll put that over the auto. You okay, senpai? Don't push yourself too hard. No, don't worry. I'm okay. There we go. Got a cool little setup right there. An orb of darkness. What is that? Obtained at Void Quest. So yeah, it's the MiniBoss key. I would like to point something out right now. I would like to acknowledge the fact that the shadow of the guy that we've been hunting down this whole time, Mitsuo, he did not show up for that. And in fact, we did not need to even do that. Note to self, stop walking right in the middle of the path because that activates the button. Yeah, so I'm like, huh. He hasn't been showing up. Hasn't been taunting us, he hasn't been doing anything.
4 enemies. It's weak to ice. This'll be easy.
Yeah, double weak to ice.
That's great,
Good.
Senpai.
All right,
Going
keep
for the
going.
kill. Enemy
Got him out of
defeated.
here.
You're off to a good start.
Guard. Guard.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Spread ice.
Places, everyone, and action! Yes! Go! Beat him up!
Ah, I just realized the cloudy explosion makes her pigtails. Huh. Don't know why I didn't notice that before. Waha! How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? Marukyu draws near. Command? Mitsuo attacks. Thou hast done well in killing Marukyu. Mitsuo hath been promoted to the next level. Attention increases by 16. Thy fame increases by 17. Thy coolness increases by 3. What's with this? All of this about tension and fame? I can't believe this. It makes him think that this is cool. Let's hurry, senpai. We gotta crush him. Crush thy sick bastard is the what's the wording of that? Holy crap.
5 enemies. You cut them off. No.
Okay, these Power
problem.
Rangers.
It'll be over in a flash.
Pointy kneecaps. Let's knock them all down to low health. There you go.
5 enemies left. Hang in there.
Spread fire. Brace Yukiko.
3 enemies defeated.
Okay,
nice,
so
Yukiko-senpai.
we know that they're not weak to fire.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji.
Don't get too
Sweet.
cocky!
So next time they show up, we're double crit. Good job, Kanji. More of
One
them?
more on the enemy side. Hang in there.
Why it's you?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Yeah, as you can see, he only has about like a 65 health. So if we could do 15 and then hit him with a with an item, it actually should work. But what I'm gonna do is a smart bomb with 100 non-elemental. Let's cast this.
All right.
He didn't seem weak to it. So that was interesting. Notice that there's no shield or sword on this one, meaning that it's just for a pathway. This one is a stronghold. Yes. Land badge. Oh, that was the thing I bought. I was like, it's like, hey, what's that? I was like, oh yeah, that's the thing I bought. That's annoying.
2 enemies.
Okay.
No problem.
Let's do physical.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. I can't defeat it.
Okay, let's do lightning.
Kanji, that was great. You're the man.
And now we have single target ice.
Enemy
Ooh.
down.
It's gotcha!
That was a
Everyone
cool
ready?
animation.
Get set.
Time for some pain!
Yeah, go, go, go.
Ooh, level 5 sword. So as you can see, it's a big sword surrounded by other little ones. Let's do the level 5 swords if we haven't done one of these before. Amrita. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now we can give that to whichever is our healer. Let's go down first. Towards the dead end. Seems like if we're not going down these paths, it's gonna be a dead end. Huh. This stronghold doesn't have a,
There's 3 enemies. They're totally open.
Let's do this. Gonna have you attack this one twice.
Awesome as usual, Yukiko-senpai. Oh, I can't defeat it. 3
What do you mean
enemies
you're not?
left.
You can't
can
defeat
win
it. You're
this.
doing it.
Enemy down.
Attaboy,
Show 'em what you got,
Kanji.
Kanji, that was great. You're the man.
And then single target ice on this one. There we go.
Just gotcha.
Very easy. Very easy. You know, if I was gonna micromanage the heck out of this game, I would actually be going in and out of a dungeon. Goes far into the
One
dungeon as
enemy on the
possible
field.
until
You can do it.
the persona levels up. When it levels up, if it's not on the exact stats that I feel like are appropriate for the character, I would reset the level. Like, at that point, I just feel like
Wow.
I'm just playing the game wrong. I'm like, nah, I'm not okay with going that hard.
Last one. Go for it.
Yeah, the only problem with not having an actual, like,
So persistent.
having an actual, like, elemental type attack on him, on our main character right now, is that if he doesn't want to attack physically, he has to do something else. Half money. Lose 1 earned card. Get skill card. New cards. Oh,
4 enemies
2
on
new
the
enemies.
field. Get sight.
Upgraded police officer, monomaniac, fuzz, protective Lexi. I don't think I've run into this enemy type before.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Huh, apparently that's the hanged man mask. It looks like the head's upside down. That's neat.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
I don't think you can actually see the Hierophant mask on him.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Okay. First things first, let's use spread wind. Interesting. Use spread fire.
Amazing, Yukiko-senpai. 2 defeated so far.
Spread electric.
2 enemies.
Just have at it!
Places, everyone. And action.
Let's do this in style!
Go! Beat him up!
Ah, the hero Mitsuo. That has done well. Your Senpai, we're closing in. Be careful. Yeah, seems like it.
There are 5 enemies. Don't let him get you.
Okay, so I actually found out something. Let me... Item. Cast on 1 enemy. Dang it. Restores 100 SP. Gonna guess that that can only be used like in fight, which is why it's down here. Weak to an instant kill.
You're off to a good start.
That is useful. That is useful to remember.
Go, senpai.
The
good rock.
the Lexi is resistant to all elements, but has weak health overall, so like it's not really too much of a problem. And then you have these guys, which again are just weak to ice.
3 enemies.
So fairly
It's
easy.
showtime. Are you ready? You can count on me. Go! Knock them out.
So yeah, I could basically just clown on any enemy I want now. Or at least I could right there, because I think I'm out of the specific ice item I used. And here we are. We're at the end game. Like, literally, this floor is called end game. You can send them past this door. No, because I'm gonna go save. Does it go home? Yeah, return the entrance, whatever. There we go. Interact with the fox. 10,000. Nah, I got items. Good enough for now. How much is for healing now? 2,000? Yeah, that's more manageable. Okay, we're gonna save over that 3-hour video that I'm just looking at right now. Man, we're at the boss. I still need to grind a bit. Let me look at everyone's levels. Yosuke's lagging behind. I'm gonna take him into the boss because the boss is apparently weak to the wind. So it's gonna be Yosuke, Yukiko, and Teddy. Because Chie does not have good ice moves. And I'm not gonna give up Yukiko as a better healer, just so I can have 2 ice users. So yeah. Feels about right. I also got some pretty good cards because I was getting those 5, and I even found like a rank 6 card. Line Slice, Seal Bomb, Cast a Whale, Amrita, Resist Electric, Dodge Wind, Fade Wind. Yeah. Neat. Register personas. Yeah, there we go. How much does it take to actually recover my good guy? 60,000? Holy crap. I'm just gonna go up to the personas that are level 70 then. Because I do want to get all the personas in the game, of course. And of course it's only gonna be like with Trumpeter. I'm gonna have to go through the list and see what I'm missing. I still have a day or so to do this dungeon when it comes to in terms of recording. And then I'm gonna have like an entire like round to finish. But I'm only gonna give myself like one time to like loop all the way back around. This time instead of looping twice, effectively. I think I got this. For me, it's gonna be like a day because I need the sleep. But for you, I'm gonna just head right back up there. Okay, no, I'm starting midway through this because I need to explain what the heck is going on. It is 8 a.m. on the day that this is supposed to come out, and I am 60,000 yen behind what I actually need. Okay. Trumpeter and Hellbiker. I currently have them on my team. Oh yeah, just don't worry about any of this. I'm getting rid of that soon. Trumpeter is my best persona. Debilitate and Heat Riser are way too good. Repel Physical, always a plus. Absorb Fire basically means that the only thing that I'm weak to is Wind. Megadolion, Severe Almighty to all foes, takes out nearly everything and leaves everything else at like 5%. Cool Breeze Growth Spellmaster, perfect. This is the best persona I have, and the fact that there is a few judgments above this is insane to me. Hellbreaker is my new, like, fire persona, because heavy to all foes, absorb fire, fire amp, but also has endure with the 3 on it. Endure light, which I fused into it, basically means that it's one weakness. I basically just revive, which is useful. I should actually try to find in... Wait, no. Repel Light and Repel Dark are technically better. Aeon Rain, I'm going to replace with Fire Amp. Like, straight up. Because I'm not getting rid of Endure or like any of these things for it. Which means that its physical moves are just gone. It's just gonna have Spread Fire. Could get rid of Absorb? Is Absorb better than Repel? I would say so. Except for at the same time, keeping Absorb Fire means that I can have the card for later if I actually want to do the, if I want to do the thing with, the coffee shop. So I think I might actually just keep that. My goal, here let me pull up my, notes really quickly, is, to get 4 for his physical and lightning attacks. That's 39.7 thousand yen to get right now. Eurolungar, which I used a lot in the previous game at high level, 42.5 thousand, which is going to be ice and healing. Horus, which is my wind, 43.4 thousand. And then I have White Rider, which is my light and dark, that is 52.9 thousand. I have whittled down the amount I was going to get to literally just 6, meaning I have 6 more in empty spaces. So with all of that, I feel very confident about like everything. The only problem is I need to get this video out today. It might be a little bit late, but I need to get that money up because I'm not gonna leave the boss fight without getting it. And then on top of that, I also need to get a Lover's Arcana, meaning that I need the hope that one of the cards that I currently have in my stuff is a Lover's card. And I could just quickly check that after I do this. It's like, oh, the 2 police officers are left, so I just do physical attack and they're just instantly gone. Like, that's how easy it is. Thanks. Thanks for this too, I guess. If you ever wanted to wonder why it's taking me so long to do this, because they keep giving me no money and half money. And I have to keep doing it or else I'm not going to get the bonus. You know? It's going to make it harder and harder for me to actually get the roulettes. Okay, persona status. No, not a single one of them is lovers. I mean that I also need to get a little bit more money to prepare for me getting a Lover's Arcana. I mean that I need to get up to 200,000 just so I can finish this dungeon. And in some way...
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
In some way that feels terrible.
That's the way, Senpai. You're doing
But
a
at
lot
the same
of
time,
damage.
I'm actually tempted. I am actually tempted to fight the boss right now with only my 2 personas, getting, like, going downstairs and
2 enemies left.
and getting
Don't worry about it
a Lover's Arcana
now. Yukiko-senpai?
just for, like, the
Boy,
next few days,
Looks good kill.
and then not worry about a single thing. Because all I have to do is get this episode out today.
I live for this.
Like, let me just, like, pull up. Like, it says in my notes that I need lovers. And then the next day I'm doing Chariot. And Chariot is one of the ones that I'm going to be getting. So I don't really need to worry. Man, I hate this. I hate the fact that this thing is strong against,
You hit the enemy's weak.
No.
Why? Are you sure?
Yes. Because you do more damage like that. Also, I found out this technique. Whenever there is a block, so no items or no money, and then I use star, I keep the tries but lose the card. And I'm like, huh, how useful. White wall. Huh. But yeah. Like, which one of them? Which one of them is Chariot? I think it might be Thor. If there isn't a Chariot on this list, I'm gonna grab, literally, a Lovers and a Chariot. I want a Justice. I need Justice. Star is not needed because Star levels up, automatically. But, like, at the same time... But at the same time, it's like, eh. Yeah, so when I leave here, I need a Lovers, a Justice, and a Chariot. Yes. Just for, like, up until the 2nd, try to get the entire dungeon fixed. Go back through, and then do my money grind. So technically I need to beat this boss 3 times. Okay. And you know how much I love doing bosses, so let's get this done. Okay, 20 minutes later, I had to grab a thing of chips to just keep myself awake. Let's do this. Or we'll seal the mysterious power. Pitch black darkness flows from the orb of darkness. Turns out that was the key.
Look! There he is!
You, Mitsuo? You better be ready to pay, you bastard!
Wait, Kanji, something's not right.
Everyone gets on my nerves. That's why I did it. What do you think of that? Say something, damn it! Nobody even thought of me after the first 2 people. That's why I went for the 3rd one. I killed them! What are you all quiet for? Because I feel nothing. What are you talking about? Makes sense, damn it!
What the? Which one's the shadow?
I have nothing. I am nothing.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not nothing!
No! If this keeps up...
Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Damn it! Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up! We came after you.
Are you the killer?
Of course I am! I'm the one behind everything! I don't give a damn what this imposter's saying! You hear that? You have nothing to do with me! Get out of my sight! That goes for the rest of you too! Why'd you chase me all the way here? I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! I can do it, you know. I can do anything!
So you don't accept me?
What the... Ah!
Damn it, here we go again.
Get ready, everyone. Once we beat him, this case is as good as closed.
It's all jaggy and blocky.
You'll have to destroy the outer shell first.
Okay, welcome to Mitsuo the Hero. I love the theme that plays during this boss fight, it's so good. So, first debilitate. So you bring that down. Agidine. We're gonna just...
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
So, it appears that we can't hit it with magic. We have to actually hit it physically. Oh, this is such... Again, this is such a great, boss fight. Huh. I'm gonna use it on Kanji. Because the weird thing is that it didn't actually, like, hit it, you know? Didn't actually register as, move going through, but it still got hit physically. Here comes the gigantic fist! Ow. Sorry, it's like, not doing too good today. Dang it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always make sure you have your healer, which I do not. Do I even remotely have someone that... Oh wait, Teddy can. Right. Let's try this, see how it works.
Let's attack with all our strength. All right.
I mean, you're innervated, so you can't possibly hit it too hard.
They've weakened Yukiko-senpai.
There we go. Okay, electric resistance. Does it still have Debilitate on it? No. Oh, because, yeah, this is a different form now. This is Shadow Mitsuo, so it's not technically the same boss at that point. I already know that it's walled off from electricity for now, so god dang it.
This one.
Let's try ice. Of course.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him.
Teddy, please get up. Persona, I'm going to switch to... I'm gonna switch to Thor, because he seems to like using thunder. Let's do this.
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Fine, I'll do Salvation then. Full heal, and it gets rid of Dizzy, so it's pretty good.
Here you go.
If I remember correctly, it does not get rid of Unconscious, though. Doesn't get rid of being KO'd, and it doesn't revive being knocked down. But it does get rid of the Dizzy effect on Teddy, so that is pretty good.
Here goes Persona.
And here comes the giant fist.
The shell takes time to finish forming. Destroy it before that happens.
Oh, that'll be easy. I'm gonna hope his wall is down. A bit, but that still did a lot of damage. As you can tell, it's going pretty good so far. Let's raise physical attack. Let's raise attack up as the party. Man, I'm just having so much fun just remembering this boss fight, this music, everything about this dungeon. Wasted a turn getting rid of our stuff. And it missed. Cool. Severe damage. Somewhat, and of course, because he's a boss fight, he's incredibly invulnerable to instant kill, and almighty damage is not going to be as effective as it usually is, which is why I'm even remotely like humoring it for certain things. Yeah, let's do the severe physical damage. Even though, like... Greenwald to put up wind. He's still moderately weak to lightning, though. Let's do another salvation, because some of the physical attackers are getting low. Does Kanji really have 666 health? Holy crap. Probably Primal Force because that's his best move. Because holy crap.
Kanji's been hit! Someone help him!
I just looked over at my other screen. And oh my gosh. I can't even describe what I'm seeing over there. There we go.
Alrighty! Take this! And
Oh,
this!
is Kanji knocked down? In my head, this boss always feels like it took a lot longer, and that's strictly because I remember the anime in which they built up this fight a lot because they wanted to start pushing at this point of the story a few interesting story threads that I'm going to bring up later, like very later, with Narukami. But for right now, I'm gonna just drop it there. Yeah, of course, door increased. Okay.
Finally awake, huh? You've been a major pain in our ass.
What the? You guys. Who the hell are you guys?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna refer to it like that. Came to rescue you, dude.
Rescue me?
The police are after you. They think you're the one who killed King Moron and the other two. So, are you the killer?
All the cases, all on me. That's right. I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably see where this is going.
You piece of shit. And not just that bastard Muraoka. That stupid announcer. And the Konishi bitch, too. I killed all of them. It was all me.
Where'd it go?
What's going on?
It's gone. Frickin' monster disappeared. Take that, son of a bitch. Hey!
He's exhausted. We need to hurry and get him out of here.
Where am I?
Can't you tell?
Why am I here? What the hell are you guys? Stop it! Why did the TV...
Hey.
So, I'm gonna talk about this in a bit. I'm gonna talk about this in a bit when we're finally through this, the story beat. Let me just, fix my, recording stuff. Okay, so that should be fixed.
You seem confused from everything that happened, but we have a bunch of questions for you. First off, why did you do all this? Answer in 10 words or less.
What the hell? Is that a costume? What a loser. Get out of my face, you freak.
Freak? Grr!
Hold it, Teddy. You're not helping.
Did you really do it?
Get off my back. I already told you. I did it.
Why? How could you do such a thing?
3 people are dead because of you.
Everyone's talking about it, right? It's a huge deal. And I did it. All of it. All by myself.
You just wanted the attention?
Then why did you target me and the others? How did you kidnap us?
Whoa, look who it is. Hey, Yuki. After all this time, now you want to talk to me? What bullshit.
Answer me. If you held a grudge against me, that's fine. But why the others?
What a joke. You're so desperate it hurts. I didn't care who I attacked. Everyone pisses me off.
You what? Gotta be kidding me. You killed Senpai over nothing? You son of a bitch!
I hope you're ready to get what's coming to you.
What, you gonna kill me?
Kanji-kun!
Kill you? It ain't gonna be that easy, you piece of shit. What you did can never be taken back. No, you're gonna own up to your crimes and pay for what you did. You ain't gonna be allowed to kick the bucket until you understand exactly what it is you've done.
Why, damn it? Why does she have to die because of this bastard?
Dude, the cops.
Huh?
What are you waiting for? Call the damn police!
Yeah, you're right.
Yosuke.
Achievement acquired. Game over.
At least Adachi-san seemed happy.
Well, I guess this means our work is done.
He did it all to draw attention. Wow, I can't get my head around that. It's just wrong. I mean, not that it would have been okay if he'd had a better reason.
I know. Don't worry.
It's finally over. Let's leave the rest to the police.
My world will be peaceful again now.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. We really went through a lot.
Like scoring with guys.
Oh, come on! Will you ever let it go?
What? Scoring with guys?
You don't need to know the details. I'm sure you'd like us to forget the sauna incident too, right, Kanji-kun?
Well...
That's not fair. I wanted to see everyone else's too.
That's right. We 3 are the only ones who saw everyone's secret.
Hey, so what was Yosuke's like? Come on, it's about time you told us.
I don't really remember much.
Come on, let's leave it at that. Speaking of which, nothing really happened in your case, huh?
Really? Wait, really? Is there something special about Senpai after all?
Sensei is the man.
And now that the case is solved, we won't be calling you leader anymore, will we?
Oh yeah, it's kinda sad.
Oh no, what will they figure out to say
Hey,
instead?
why don't we have a celebration?
Huh.
We always have a wrap party after we're done shooting. It's fun and it'll help give us some closure.
Ooh, a party! That sounds great! Let's go all out!
Oh, I want to go to Yuki-chan's house.
I had to switch which drink was in front of me, because, like, I had one, like, all the way on the other side of my desk. I was like, hey.
Gorgeous dinner, hot springs, table tennis, yukata, geisha, Fujiyama, full wootness!
You're right. Yukiko-senpai's family runs a hot springs inn. A hot spring that Yukiko-senpai bathes in too?
Hey, keep it to yourself. You're sounding like a creep.
Well, it sounds like fun, but I don't think it's possible today.
Oh, yeah, it's summer vacation. All the rooms must be occupied.
We can't do a sleepover?
Maybe next time. I promise.
Hey, why don't we hit your place instead?
Wait, mine?
Oh, but will your uncle get suspicious? Like, why are you all celebrating?
Well, it is basically the first day of summer, so will he really care? You know what? Let's do this. Yeah.
Great! Let's head over right away.
Oh, yeah. If your uncle's a detective, he might not come home tonight. Nanako-chan might be getting hungry.
Hey, then why don't we make dinner together?
How about I make dinner for all of you so Yukiko and Chie never touches any piece of food?
Wow! Are you good at cooking, Senpai?
Yes. I am better at cooking, a lot better than all of you. I'm making a massive pot of scrambled eggs, putting a little bit of bacon inside of it. You're all gonna enjoy it.
Well, sort of?
What are you saying? Did you already forget the tragedy of the school campout?
Well, we already told you that was an accident!
That is a repeatable accident.
She's right. We just got a couple of the ingredients wrong.
I've been hanging out with Yukiko for a while to know that that's not the case.
Guys, please don't do this. I'm begging you, I don't need another trauma to deal with.
Hey, I'm a good cook too.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll make something for you, Senpai.
Ta-da! Teddy has a great idea! Let's have a cooking battle! The winner will be crowned Iron Cook Inaba!
A cooking battle? Now I'm even more worried.
Sure, that sounds like fun!
Aw, but I'll win hands down. You sure you want to make it that easy?
Dude, listen to me. For the sake of our stomachs, you have to cook something too.
Dude, I already told you I'm making a bunch of scrambled eggs. That's all I have in my refrigerator right now.
Help us, partner. You're our only hope.
Then you can represent the guys' team. Nanako-chan will be our judge.
I can be a taster too.
Teddy can be a tester too! At the end, you're supposed to say that was delicious, right?
Woohoo! I'm getting all fired up!
Then why did you make the angry symbol above your head?
Alright, let us advance forth into the grocery section downstairs. Charge!
You decided to call Nanako and tell her about the cooking competition. This was also This is also a really great cover for what we're actually doing. Because it's like, hey, it's the, you know, real first day of summer. So, we're going to be doing this.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be late today. Huh? Dinner? You're all going to cook?
Ask Nanako-chan what she wants for dinner.
What do I want? Anything's fine.
She's just being modest. Ask her again.
Well, an omelet.
Perfect. I already have the eggs.
I want to eat omelet with fried rice.
Ah. My favorite breakfast. Like, no, seriously, I do actually make, omelet with fried egg.
I'll be waiting.
Omelet with fried egg. I make an omelet, I put a fried egg inside of it, and then I put rice on top of it, clearly. Okay, we ended the phone call. Nanako looks like she's looking forward to it.
Fried rice omelet. An excellent choice, Nanako-chan. With a dish that simple, I doubt we'll get a second helping of Mystery Food X. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. Alright, let's go get our ingredients.
And no, you can't make an omelet out of century egg, Chie.
If they're all making the same thing, why are they splitting up to different parts of the market? Looks like you'll need all the help I can give you. Hey, what kind of omelet are you making? I'll go get the ingredients for you.
Okay. Orthodox, ketchup flavored. The one that I'm thinking about this is like omo rice, which is, you take the omelet, you put the rice inside of it, and then you close it, and then you continue to fry it like that. So it basically almost like overheats the rice, and it like soaks in all the flavors, and then you put ketchup over it. Asian American, I guess, is the one where you put the rice onto the side, like what I do sometimes, and then when you fry the rice, you add some soy to it. Herb filled, I'm guessing, is you focus more on the egg part of it, and aromatic, I think, is where you focus on I don't even know what aromatic would be. Huh. It says that we need to do Asian American to get the most points with Nanako, apparently, because I don't know. Soy flavored sounds actually pretty good. Okay, everyone brought their basic ingredients to the cart.
Foie gras?
Quite an eye you got there, Senpai.
Oh my gosh, Rise.
It's a must-have for my special omelet. Don't worry, I'll let you have a taste. Ooh, or maybe I could spoon-feed you. I heard last time you choked down something so awful that words couldn't describe it.
It was horrible.
You poor dears. Who would do such a horrible thing?
It was this too.
Rise-san, this is going to be the only chance you get to gloat. Is that clear?
I'll crush you with one strike.
And this is why I date Yukiko.
Whoa, you guys look like you're ready to enter the Ultimate Frying Championship.
Kanji-kun, that's alcohol.
Oh,
By the way, where's Teddy?
I have a bad feeling.
Miss, am I allowed to eat this?
Of course you can, dear. Eat as much as you like.
You're such a nice lady. Is this one cooked already?
This one's ready, too. Oh my, are you hungry for more? Here, I'll open this one, too.
You're so beautiful.
Oh my, no, I mustn't. I've got a husband and a son.
But I really want this meat, and I want you to cook it, miss.
Teddy, can you stop for like one day?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. The manager would get so upset.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of that bear.
Might I point out that I had...
John was right. This celebration does make me feel like it's over.
Can I point out I had excellent whisking technique?
The case really has come to an end.
Gonna switch over tabs really quickly so I can actually pay attention to what I'm doing.
Wow! It's really Risa-chan!
I should go back over there soon.
Are you going somewhere?
Yep, the guys kept their promise.
A promise, huh? What if you made a promise with me? Could you stay then?
A promise with Nana-chan?
A promise that you'll play with me. How about that?
Nanako, I don't think it's safe to, ask Teddy to hang out with you.
Sensei, You kept your promise with me.
See, I'm coming over to immediately tell her that this is a bad idea.
So I should go back over there.
Don't worry about it, Teddy.
But a promise is a promise. It's not good to break them.
Well, I guess it would be lonely without you as a second healer on my team.
Sensei!
I would have to put Yosuke back on the team, and do you know how tragic that would be?
My promise with Nana-chan. I made a promise to play with her. Can I really stay here? It wasn't just my promise. Nana-chan made it with me. I'm really, really happy.
So I just noticed that this scene... I'm trying to think of, like, maybe I did the fight way too soon. Because it feels like there's a piece of context between Teddy and Nanako that is missing. Maybe it's because they moved around certain dates. So Teddy doesn't interact with Nanako sooner. I don't know. It just feels weird that this is like their first interaction, and this is Nanako's first reaction is to tell this weird foreign guy, like, oh, don't worry, you can stay with me.
Thank you.
Teddy's eyes are watering. Yay, rank 4. Being knocked down is not as important to take care of.
I have a new promise to keep. So I want to stay here a little longer. Is that okay with you, sir?
Huh? What are you talking about? You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're too useful to Yosuke at work.
You can't just quit your job like that. In any case, if you left...
It's ready! Incoming food! Out of the way, senpai!
Whoa!
Bon appetit!
You could tell which one is mine because it looks normal.
Well, wait a sec. Asking Nanako-chan to jump in and try these for us is kinda unethical.
Don't look at us like that!
Oh. So it's our job to taste it first, to make sure we can keep it down.
Oh wait, I think mine is the red one actually. Huh.
Hey, that's mean! Then try mine first, Yosuke-senpai. It's guaranteed delicious!
You don't mind me going first? Actually, I've been looking forward to yours. I mean, Risette cooked it herself. Can you imagine how many guys would kill me if they found out? Well then, chow time! I can't give this to Nanako-chan.
Ooh, it's so delicious that you won't let anyone else have a bite?
In any case, you should try eating the core of the earth red one. Yep, spicy, just as I thought. Spiciness and heat are like lava in your mouth. You can't taste or feel the foie gras at all. It's starting to taste like iron. For some reason, oh my gosh. Risa, you're making my mouth bleed. I already have enough mouth-based problems. You can't give this to Nanako.
Here, try mine next.
I'll take this one.
Kanji, that's a lot.
Hey, say something.
Well, how do I put this?
Kanji. Do you want to stay on the team? Please do not insult my girlfriend's cooking. Only I'm allowed to do that.
It tastes really, boneless?
Kanji over here, 2011, knowing the boneless meme 7 years before it became a thing. I am surprised.
What? That's not a word you use to describe taste.
Yes it is.
Does it taste good or not? Tell me.
Doesn't seem to be dangerous, but you don't taste any flavor in particular. In fact, you don't taste anything at all. You can't even taste the ingredients that it was made with. How could this even be?
Not good, that's for sure. It tastes like I'm eating plain oatmeal.
I don't know what you're talking about. Brown sugar oatmeal is like the best type of oatmeal, but I'm guessing you're not even talking about that. Like, you're talking about someone cracked open the oats and like put them into a container, right?
It's pretty impressive that you put so many ingredients into a dish and it came out tasting like nothing.
Your palate just isn't refined enough.
I think it tastes good.
Nanako-chan.
Okay. Try mine next. I don't know about this, but I think it'll taste good. This time for sure.
I'll give it a whirl.
How is it?
Wow, this tastes awful. You have to try this, Yosuke.
You know, I think Teddy just redeemed himself right here.
Dude, not after you say that. Aha, I see.
Huh, this does taste awful.
Well, it's a huge improvement over the curry.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm guessing the correct word that they're looking for is that it is an abrasive taste, where it's like, this is supposed to taste like egg. This does not taste like egg. I am surprised.
Yeah, thanks for the consolation. I feel so much better.
I think this tastes good too.
Nanako-chan!
Oh, yeah, they're right. They're totally right. It tastes awful.
Then try Rise-chan's! I bet you anything mine tastes better than hers!
Risa, did you kill my girlfriend?
Senpai?
I'm gonna be very upset.
Sure enough. One strike.
Well, Yukiko and Chie's didn't taste good either, but at least theirs didn't cause any casualties.
It's a taste too subtle for kids. It's a mature flavor. You guys are just kids.
No, Nanaka, don't.
It's spicy, but it's still good. Nanako-chan. I knew it. Nanako-chan's the most mature person in this room.
Crocodile tears.
Oh yeah. Didn't you make one too, Senpai?
Yes, it's
You
the
did?
normal looking one that has a little bit of fragrance on the side. You can tell which one is mine because it looks like an actual dish.
This is really good. Never had an omelet with fried rice this good. It's amazing.
This oatmeal seems to be a big success. She's eating it extremely cheerfully. Nanako finished your omelet. That's nice.
Are you full, Nanako-chan?
We're still starving.
If you're so hungry, then help yourself to an awful tasting omelet. Huh.
I have a suggestion. You guys know about the festival they're holding in the shopping district, right? Why don't we all go?
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm gonna just say right now, in canon, this is just me, I would have finished Yukiko's omelet because I like bland food. So I'm like, huh, this is actually pretty good. And I just continue eating it.
Whoa. Does that mean the girls will be wearing yukata?
Teddy will be banned from going to this festival.
A festival?
We'll bring Nanako-chan along too.
I can come?
Of course, if you want to.
Really? Yay!
That settles it then.
Festival food always tastes great for some reason, even if it ain't anything fancy. Whew. We'll finally be able to get some edible food for once.
Kanji, I made pretty edible food. Why didn't you eat any of mine? Can I just say, I love the joke that there is not a single female character in this entire game that knows how to cook. I love the joke because, you know, the stereotype is usually is that the perfect wife is nice, supportive, knows how to cook, you know? And it's like, none of these girls are like that. And I feel that that is a hilarious turn of events. But the fact that the main character is like the stay-at-home dad type is like the best thing ever. The culprit has finally been caught. The rest is up to the police inquiry. I have been looking at the word inquiry with an E. E-N-Q-U-I or Y. Ugh. Sorry about that. I've been seeing inquiry for so long that I saw the word inquiry and I thought it was spelt wrong. Festival date is on the 20th. Make sure not to forget. Okay. I have decided I'm going to explain my thoughts on the killer in the next episode, because I'm gonna spoil it for you right now. Oh, he is definitely not the killer because we still have like several more months, and even though this is the end of this playlist, this episode is also going to be the beginning of the other playlist that I have, which is going to be the continuation of this part. So, come join me there. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video if you want. There's always links below to all my stuff, including streams, which I promised a few days ago that I was going to stream, but I never did because I was too busy doing this dungeon. I'm gonna see you guys later. Goodbye.